My name is Kiya, but you can call me Kiya, and I am the owner of Kiya Kreations, where we do custom handmade work. Today, I'm here to show you how to start filling in your chip bag templates or your templates period for your party favors. And so, the first thing you're gonna need first is Canva. If you don't want to upload all your images or you don't want to use the ones that they have, you'll probably have to get Canva Pro. But for the most part, you should be fine with Canva, just the regular version. So the first thing I'll do first is go up to my left top corner, and I'll make sure that my rulers and guides is on along with my margins. And especially this one, because it makes sure that you're not going too far or too much out of control when you're sizing something. So the first thing we'll do first, we'll get us a background. You can upload you a background that you found on Google for free and just save it, or you can use a background that Canva provided for you. So I'll use one that Canva provided for me. And I'm going to use red and black. Those are the colors I'm going to use. So for the black, I want those at the sides, because you're not going to really see the sides. You're going to see them, but not that much, since, that's where you put the glue or your adhesive at. And then we're going to send this to the back. And then we're going to duplicate it. Now, usually some people, as they go, they just delete the lines and, they just go ham. But I don't delete my lines until I'm 100% complete done with designing, so I can be sure this is all even and this is what I want. So right now I'm just sizing it up. As you can see, y'all see that purple line that's appearing is letting me know if I'm too far off. So bow. After you get that position, we're going to go up here, send it to the back so we can still see the rest of the stuff. And usually you can see if you're too much over. If you're too much over, just bring it back in. It's no worries. So what we'll do again, we'll duplicate that one. We'll put it over here. Sometimes they be off. Okay, then we'll do the same thing we did to the other side, send to back. So now that we got our colors in, you're going to start uploading your images that you found on Google, Pinterest, Etsy, or even on Canva. So I want to do a thing that I already did before, just so it can be like a quick tutorial and I'm not sitting right here taking up too much time. I'm just trying to give you the outlook on it. And so basically when you get an image, you need to remove the background. With Canva Pro, it's free. Other than that, you'll have to find your own way to remove the background. Just type up free background removers if you don't feel like purchasing the Pro version at this moment. Apply. And then I'll just keep uploading images that I think I'll use. And then if you want to upload a font, you can do that same. I wanted this one, sorry. So what we'll start doing is resizing the pictures. So some of them, when you click in PNG, that means the background is transparent. But sometimes when you upload it, it still comes with the background. So you'll come over here to edit image, remove the background. Hit apply to make sure it applies to that one. Resize it however you may see fit. Then boom. So I'm just going to remove all the backgrounds and all the images right now so we don't have to come back and redo it. And then I'm going to resize them, and then we're going to finish this one. But before you know it, we'll be done. These don't take all day. When you got your themes and your colors in hand and the words you need, it just flow naturally. So I want to name why this. Okay, so now we got all our images without a background. All I'll do is resize it and move it to where I see fit. Add a text by coming over here to the text box. You can do whichever, a subheading or a heading. So right here I'll put, "Thank you for partying with us." If you ever had this problem in the text, just stretch it out. however you see fit, and then move it. You can even change the colors if you like. Change the font by clicking up here. You can upload a font by clicking upload a font, and then you'll upload the OTF version of that font, and then you'll be able to upload it. I only uploaded a handful of fonts. I don't really upload fonts on Canva because I have to do it on Cricut, and it's time consuming to me at times, so I just do what I gotta do. So right here, I'll probably delete that. Oh, he has white eyes. Oh. See, the only reason I didn't like that right there because when the transparency took it off, you see the red for real. Like, they took his eyes. So, we'll just put that there for now. This is just a tutorial. It's fine. Let's see. We can make this a little bit bigger. Even though, do not let the size sometimes, you know, fool you guys, because this is what it looked like on the screen. But remember, these chip bags are in person, so they're not always as small as it seems. The text may seem small at the time, but it's fine. You can just zoom this one in. I didn't want to zoom it in because I wasn't unsure if you guys could see everything. We'll resize this. And always, crafters, please mark your work and let the world know that you made that beautiful work. You can do it so simple by clicking Created By. We're going to delete this extra subheading right now. Created By. Put your font. Change your color. And then you can put a QR code. You can put your Facebook name, your Instagram name. I usually like a QR code because it goes right to my website. So Canva Pro does have the option where they generate a QR code for you. All you have to do is copy and paste. Sorry, that was the wrong one. All you have to do is copy and paste the URL, and then they'll generate for you very quick. We'll just resize this and then bring it on over. So every time somebody scan it, they'll go right to my website. So let's finish this middle. We can add a heading. Happy 5th birthday. So yeah, you guys, I'm just playing with things. Making it smaller so everything can be seen. You can add more pictures down here, more quotes, whatever you may see fit. I only didn't put anything down here because for the sake of this was just, you know, a tutorial for people to see how can they start designing for chip bags. And then once you're completely satisfied, you can start deleting all these extra borders and things like that off. Right here, I see white, so that means we either need to pull this one over or this white one needs to come over. As you can see, we don't see it no more. So you could just scroll in to make sure everything is, and yep, everything is fine. This one, it also came with some nutrition facts, but you can get nutrition facts offline in the group. This barcode you can get from anywhere offline. Just save the image and remove the background. So what we'll do now, when you're completely satisfied with it, you'll just start deleting all this extra stuff off here. Delete. 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 Yeah, you guys, so it's pretty easy, especially when you got a theme and stuff like that. It's like you just flowing, and before you know it, you design, and all you got to do is print and assemble. It can be as plain or as detailed as you and your client wants. It's their party. So last but not least, after you're done with it, you'll come up here to share. Instead of just a PNG, we do not do PNGs for custom party favors. It'll be a PDF print. So that's the best way to download your image because the printing quality comes out so great and no lines, no any of that. So once you saved your chip bag template to your computer as a PDF print, you'll start the print. So right now my printer isn't hooked up or whatever. This is my shipping label printer, which is why it popped up in black and white. So what we'll do is, depending on your printer settings in your printer, you'll adjust them to however they see fit. So I have an Epson, and I've been using this inkjet glossy photo thin paper, and I've used it a couple times, so I know the settings about hard. So we'll go down here to print settings, and then we'll go down to premium photo paper glossy, and then the quality, we want the best quality, and then we'll just click print, and then we'll be good to go. And then you could just keep reprinting however many things you need. I don't really always suggest doing several copies at one time. Sometimes the paper is too thick or too glossy and they get stuck on one another. I just rather be safe than sorry and just load them up one or two at a time. And also, your laptop should automatically put it in portrait mode, but just in case it doesn't, make sure it's on portrait mode since you are using an 8.5 by 11 inch paper. Another thing, I want to do a quick water bottle one so you can see like how they look, just in case you haven't get around to those templates. We'll just do a red, and then we'll get a white background. So let's zoom this one in. So you just start at the corner and just fill it in, you know, as much as you can, as even as you can. It can go off. And then as you can see, I'm right here, right in the middle, because you see that line that's aligning with the rest of the lines. And then honestly, I can duplicate it. We're going to send that to the back. Oh, well, that went too much to the back. So if it goes too much to the back, just bring it forward. Positions is everything. They get you to manipulate whatever you want, however you may need. Add your text to image right here. Let me see. I know I didn't add a color to this one. Yeah, I was just trying to hurry up and get this wording out the way. Happy birthday, Michael. Yep, you guys. And then last but not least, our middle piece. Hold on 1 second. Okay, for this some reason, this one doesn't open and stretch, so we'll just delete that one and find one that do. Like this one. So if it don't have the lines right here, that means you aren't able to change the size and however you see fit. And another thing that I realized, that when you're designing on a phone, they don't show you the measurements. Like you see, this is a 6.2 by 6.8. So they don't show you the measurements on that. That's why I prefer designing on my laptop, so I can get a good see of everything, you know. I like being precise as possible. So we can zoom this back in. I'm sorry, y'all. And this doesn't even look white. This looks like a wall, if you get what I'm saying, but it's okay. Oh, so as you can see, if I scroll in, you still see some of the templates in the back on this one and this one. So what we'll just do, no worries, you'll just click on that and bring it down. Click on it and bring it down. And then you'll repeat these same steps for the rest of these. Same one goes for the Rice Krispie. You can use sticker paper for these water bottles, or you can use the same as photo paper and just use an adhesive to bond them together. And the same print settings go for every party favor. It'll be a PDF print. And if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns on anything I've said or anything that I kind of wasn't clear on, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm here to help. If you need a website that gives free fonts to use, I got that. Sorry, you guys, I feel like I got a burp. Yeah, so if you guys need a place to find free websites, free fonts, I have a website called The Font. It's not mine. I say I got a website. Just type in dafont.com and a list of fonts will pop up. Like, it's so many fonts on that website. Like, you'll go blind trying to read them all. And another thing, have fun with it. I want us to practice and do some things and events together and challenges. It's no competition. It's just so we all more get comfortable with it and use the elements and challenges and things in that sort. So you guys let me know. We could come up with it if you guys are down for it. Create a group chat or whatnot to keep up with each other. I'm here for it. So you guys just gotta let me know. And whatever you guys need me to help with, I'm down. I genuinely want to help. And if you find out later on that this designing part is not for me, I'd rather just print it out and assemble it, or I'd rather just assemble it. I'm still your person, just come holler at me and we'll work something out. I thank you all for watching this Canva quick tutorial on how to start customizing party favors, and I hope you enjoyed it, and you have a good day.